Let me tell you about my mama. Are we good? Is the camera good? All right, so I want to start off by telling you this really small story. When I was a little kid, I used to have this. It was like a problem. I have a heart condition called aortic valve stenosis, and when I was a kid, I don't know why it didn't let me eat, and I was like a toothpick. My thigh was skinnier than my calf, if you could believe it. And I had an obsession, like I do now, with superheroes. And I thought that I could be a superhero, so what I did is I got the blanket that Christaki was born in, and I wrapped it around my neck, and I went to this really tall, I'm talking about like this, like, extraordinarily, maybe it was probably short, but maybe now, when I was a kid it was humongous, but I went to this really tall wall by Arvida in Devonair. It was like a middle school. Anybody know where Arvida Middle School is?
Yeah.
Alright, so, and like I went on this really, really tall wall, I don't know if it's there anymore, and I was wearing the cape and just underwear, and I probably like over 5 or 6, I don't know, and then I grabbed, Captain Underpants, and I grabbed the bottom part of the blanket like this, and this big gust of wind came and flew me back off the wall, like, I don't even know how many feet, and I landed on a humongous nail, and there was like, I don't think it's a graphic, but there was a lot of blood on the way home, and I was trying to like, go like hopscotch across the yard so my mom couldn't see the trail of blood, so it took me even longer to get home. And then by the time I got home, I was holding my foot, I wrapped something around it, I cleaned it, because I was so afraid she was gonna get so mad at me. I was terrified, I was like, she's gonna spank me something fierce. So eventually I go to bed, and my mom wakes me up hey. And she had this look in her face, and I was like, she knows, and here we go. And on my foot, there was like an infection like you would not believe. It looked like earthworms, I can't even explain it. And my mom said, I don't know why, but I had a feeling that I had to check your body tonight, and I saw this huge cut on the bottom of your foot, and you want to talk to me about it, and I told her about it, and eventually went to the hospital. But on the ride there, I was like in awe, because I was thinking like, there's no heavenly way. I'm like a secret detective, she could not have caught me. And it blew me away, and from that point on, I thought, for real, like there has to be some sort of connections with moms and sons, because, I cleaned that up good, like Carmen Sandiego, like, you couldn't find it. Yeah, and she was just like this mother's premonition. And from that day on, I'm like, there has to be some sort, I don't know what it is, the grace of God, woman's premonition, I don't know what it is, mother and child connection, but throughout my whole life, I fought with my mom. Everybody fights with their mom, right? Am I not doing that? All right, cool. So, I followed my mom. My mom would always tell me, when you're moved out into your own place, you're gonna appreciate me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I have my own place now with a friend, and wow. After about a month moving in, I'm like, I cannot believe the things that she would do for me. Like, I don't eat vitamins anymore. I have like ham in the fridge, and like Sunny Delight. I have like a water filter, and it tastes like well water. I appreciate my mom 1,000 times more than she even knows, and I love my mom 1,000 times more than I did, because I didn't even know what kind of stuff she would do for me, and I really do. So mom, if you're looking at this, I love you, and happy Mother's Day.
Hey.
As I'm looking around, I think if we go through everybody, we might be here till Mother's Day, so just do like, even if you say, oh, I'm not a speaker, or whatever, you want to say, Mom, I love you, that's it. Good. Mom, I love you.
I love
Thank
you
you for everything. You've been awesome. Thanks for everything. I tell her that all the time, so I'm not going to hog with the mic. Who's next?
Well, I just want to say that I love my mom and thank you for taking care of me.
Okay, well, I'm actually really nervous because the story of my mom is kind of an emotional one. And I already feel myself crying. Awesome. I've kind of shared this story before, and some of you have been going here for a while probably know it, and hopefully. But about like 12 years ago, I want to say, I had a little sister who passed away because of heart disease when she was 2 years old. And that was terrible on my family. Like, that really broke my mom down. And I can't imagine the pain she went through, because I was there at the emergency room, but I was 7 years old and I really didn't understand what was going on. But my mom was there, and I saw my parents breaking down, and my mom fighting everything in her body to tell me the next morning that my little sister had passed away. And she's been really strong, and I love her. She's the greatest mom I have, and the only mom I have, obviously, but she's amazing, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. And Mom, I love you, and happy Mother's Day. You will carry over, Rich.
Yeah, this is like my first time. I don't know, I'm just nervous.
Can't hear you.
Just want to say thanks, Mom, for like everything you've ever done for me. I know I messed up a lot, like almost every day, but still, no matter what, you love me, you respect me, you help me out, no matter what. Just want to say I love you. Even though I don't say it often, I really do. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Ditto means the same thing that he just said.
Hey guys,
It's just copying.
well, just thought I just put this out there. Like, I want to thank all the mothers out here, like that. Sorry, I want to thank all the mothers that are here that like really support us, bro. Like, especially I really want to I want to share a story with you. Like, oh, I said I wrote my own. Yeah, all the living or legacy mothers that come over here and they cook for us. They help regulate this church. They do so much. They do so much for this place. I really want to just thank them. They do a lot for us. I just want to thank my mom, bro. She may not be here right now. She's ran out the movies with my brother, but yeah, Fast Five. Yeah, but I want to thank her because, despite all the things that I've done, and I've done a lot of things, despite all the things that I've done, and, there was a lot of things that involved our family, like the fact that my dad got into the accident, and the fact that all these things happened, my mom still had the strength to get up and, take care of all of us. She was strong when a lot of us were feeling weak. When we were all weak, my mom was strong. And I have a lot of respect for her. I really do love her. Even today, me and my mom got into an argument, which I feel really bad about. But me and my mom got into an argument, this afternoon. I just really wanted to say, I really do love her. And I don't know if she's gonna watch this, but I just gotta say I love you, Mom. And no matter what goes on, and if I get mad in the future, if I get mad now, I say something I don't mean, despite it all, I really do love you. And God bless you guys.
I would just like to say something about my mother as well. Like a lot of people have said, she knows when something's wrong. You cannot lie to her. You cannot walk all over her. She knows.
she actually sometimes even notices things before I do. Like, I could say that. And I mean, the toughness of a mother, like what they go through, how they put up, how they protect their child, like, it's incredible. I mean, you can even ask my father. It's true, she doesn't put up with anything. If she needs to protect her child, she'll do anything to do it. Like, it really doesn't matter. Which she'll probably win anyways, because you'd be surprised what, even though she's not tall, she knows how to get away with it anyways. But most of all, I'm not an easy child, so for somebody to actually take care of me, that's pretty much something. Thank you, I love you, Mother.
Hello. Well, I want to say about, I was raised by my grandmother. Growing up, my grandmother, from the day I was born, she took care of me, and she's still taking care of me. She showed me right from wrong. She showed me like how to respect one another, and she showed me how to respect myself, and she showed me a lot of things, you know. I'm not saying that my mom wasn't there. My mom was there, but you know, she was never really the maternal type, like my grandmother. Like my grandmother, since the day I was born, she always took care of me. She always she was just always there, you know. Like today, I got back from school and she surprised me because for like a couple of weeks, I don't know, for like forever, like 4 or 5 years, I was taking clothes. All my clothes was like in a box, and I had to go like to another closet, and I had to grab my clothes from there. And it was all like uncomfortable. You had to like lift clothes. So when I and I had a closet in my room, but I couldn't use it because all her clothes was in there. So when I came in, she surprised me because she put all my clothes, all my shoes, all my hats, all my all my stuff, all my stuff was there. And that's awesome, you know. Now when I get out of the shower, I can just do everything I gotta do quick, and I don't gotta go waste time and go all the way around the house. You know, it's awesome. It's like the best surprise ever. And you know, the thing is, I've been appreciating more about what she does for me, because I'm not gonna lie, who doesn't fight with their parents? But you know, I've been trying to avoid it. You know, you know, my grandmother's sick now. She's not as young as she used to be. She can't do what she can, but you know, I'm gonna enjoy her as much as I can because she's really old. She's like gonna be 74 this year, but whatever. That's all I want to say. I love my grandmother with all my heart. She's a very strong woman. She's worked all her life. I love her a lot. Thank you for paying attention. God bless you all.